Hey Bill.
How you going, mate?
Good, mate. Can't complain. What a beautiful place and what a beautiful day. Where are we?
We're City View four-wheel drive park, just out the back of Bay Desert there. We're less than an hour from the centre of Brisbane.
What a great place and a great day. And we've got the Market Direct, the MDC camper. Which one have we got here, mate?
Mate, we've got the Extreme Explorer here. It's one of our toughest off-road camper trailers. It's your go everywhere, go anywhere camper trailer.
And here it's still, as it sits there, just under $7,000.
That's correct, yeah. So you can get out there camping with the family at a budget, enjoy the great life like we've got here.
Unbelievable. All right, we're going to set it up, we're going to pack it up, we're going to go right through the whole thing. Let's get into it and have a look how it goes.
No worries.
Well, I've got to say, I'm actually really impressed with this little unit. It's quite a solid little trailer too. So full chassis all the way through, good solid steel all the way through it as well, as much as you can tell. It's powder coated, so it's not just a painted trailer, it is powder coated, and that does make a pretty big difference all around. Swivel jockey wheel, not always my favourite. I like to pull one off so we don't have any breakage, but for most people they like the swing down jockey wheel, that's okay. There is a handbrake on this trailer with 10-inch electric brakes, as well as a proper polyblock coupling that is actually stamped to Australian standards. Coming back a little bit, we have the stone guard obviously. It's quite securely welded on with U-bolts holding on as well. Some good mud flaps with it, and they use bungee strap and cable ties to secure the load. Coming back obviously, quite a secure spare wheel mount and a couple of pair of lids to one big opening toolbox in the front. It's aluminium checker plate. It's been gusseted all the way through to stop any flex up here as well. We've got gas struts, we've got automotive seals to stop the dust, and a good solid lock as well. Coming down the side, obviously you've got a jerry can holder either side and a 4.5 kilo gas bottle mount either side as well. They are locking under the trailer. It's a 50mm square solid axle, so it's as strong as all get out. You've got 7-leaf springs and they're greasable ends as well, and it's got shock absorb override. So there is an option for independent suspension as well, trailing arm suspension. Really, this is going to get you through most of the stuff, and a good big water tank, 85 litres. Well, I've got to tell you, I'm pretty impressed. The tent, the roof in the tent is 18-ounce quad waxed dipped canvas, and it's very strong, there's no doubt about it. It's a big, roomy, open annex type area. The kitchen's actually really quite good. Doesn't come with a stove. Most people got a twin burner stove in any case to cart with. There's plenty of room in the little shelf under here. Got little utensils cupboard. Comes a little bit of a preparation area as well. Just a hand pump, water pump and sink. And I've got to tell you, plenty of bench space. Everybody needs loads of bench space. Every one of these windows has got midgie-proof fly screens all the way through it. Awnings that can actually become little covers as well on poles. There's windows everywhere, very airy, very roomy. It feels very open. Even a little zipper here for running your electrical cord in if you're in a caravan park or something like that. Look at this, we've got a PVC floor all the way through, completely encloses this unit, and in a spring mattress, in a budget camp, can't believe it. Tons of room in here. You can set up your bunks out there for the kids. You can, if you want, you can have it in here. This is a great little cabin divider for a little bit of nookie if you want to, but going through also, if it does start to rain in the middle of the night, you go into bed with all the flaps open from the outside, just zip them up from the inside. You've got flaps both sides of your fly screen, so you can close them up in the middle of the night. Well, I've got to say, it's the end of the day. We've bounced a little MDC camper around a few tracks and taken it through a couple of river crossings and then set the whole thing up, including the annex, in about a half an hour. So I've got to say, I'm actually really impressed, and I think the value for money that we're getting from these style of campers, in particular this MDC, for that sort of money, and I'm talking well under 10 grand, in fact about 7,000 bucks worth of camper that we've got sitting here, I've got to say the quality seems absolutely sensational. This is the sort of stuff that gets people away from their television sets gets them away from the computers and iPads, and gets them out to enjoy what we've got in this great country. So MDC, I like it. Well done. The one thing you've got to remember with this camper, it's only available from Ray's Outdoors and BCF stores. It's an exclusive product. It's the only place you'll buy it. So get into Ray's Outdoors and BCF for this great MDC camper. Cheers.